Telling you, Marvel is about to rule the superhero world. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, a special welcome to you. I hope you enjoy yourself and I hope you consider joining the community when we're done. So we are talking Disney today and the whole streaming service, and why as a Marvel fan, I am pretty excited about what we could have happen here. Now you guys know that we said that we wanted to start doing more comic book related content on this channel because we love comics on this channel, and I am an unadulterated Marvel fanboy, as you can see. Now I don't hate DC. I might throw a Batman back there or Flash or something, but I am a Marvel fanboy, unapologetically so. So let me tell you why I'm so excited about Disney's streaming service. Because of the potential of what we might get with exclusive content on that service. Now, here's the thing though. I don't know if you guys know or not, but the word is that Disney is actually removing their content from Netflix. So the Pixar stuff and all that stuff is going to be removed, and all that stuff will be on Disney streaming channel. But we have not heard a solid word about whether the Lucas properties or the Marvel properties will be removed from Netflix. But I suspect that they would be. I don't know why they would keep them on Netflix. I don't know why they would go through all the rigmarole of dealing with a third party when they own them. They have the money to produce them. Why would they keep them on another platform and not their own platform? So I suspect that we probably will very shortly see something about all of the Marvel and the Lucas properties actually being moved to Disney streaming. Now, I think this is great news. Now, as a Marvel fan, I mean, it's super exciting, right? Because these guys, number one, they own the property, so there's no restrictions as to what they can and cannot produce or who can and cannot be in certain properties because they own it, and they have the money to give us something that's very well produced. So my hope is that we really start to see some heroes that are maybe not necessarily so mainstream within the Marvel scope of things, but that are very important to the MCU, or not the MCU, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the movies, but very important to Marvel just as a whole. I hope Disney brings us a lot more diversity. The last video I did, I was really pitching to see Blue Marvel incorporated into the MCU, so hopefully something like that can happen, who knows. But Disney has an opportunity to really broaden some things that I think could be really special for Marvel, so that's exciting news if they actually bring those properties exclusively to that platform, because I think we could see some really great things. Now, here's the thing. What would some of those properties look like on the Disney platform? Now, I don't know, because they're under the Disney moniker or not, whether they be tamped down. For example, could The Punisher look the same on a Disney streaming platform as it does Netflix? Because one of the things that we said about The Punisher a while ago when we did a review for the season was that The Punisher has to be gritty, it has to be raw, it has to be visceral for it to be The Punisher. Essentially, those things are, you know, part and parcel to who his character is. Could you have something like that on a Disney streaming platform? That's the question I have. Would that affect how that is produced? I don't know. I would love to know your feedback. What do you think would happen to some of the more raw series on Disney as it relates to maybe them being on a streaming platform like Netflix, which has, to me, a broader ability to really give us more visceral content? Let me know what you guys think about that. So that's one thing there. So I do think, though, having all of them move to Disney, I think is a great thing. I think it's super exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Disney does to that. So I hope they do move. I hope that they do take the Marvel properties. I hope that they do take the Lucas properties and put them on Disney's streaming platform so that they can really have full run with what they want to do with those shows. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys, a little bit of news in case you didn't know, and to let you know that I'm excited about what the potential is for something like that. Now, I do want to say this because there was some talk about how this would impact Netflix. My thought is that it depends. It depends on how well or how successful Disney streaming does as to whether or not it can really hurt Netflix. My personal thought is that Netflix is a juggernaut. And even if Disney's streaming service does really well in the beginning, it's not going to knock Netflix off the block. One of the things that makes Netflix so successful is it has so many different properties and so many international properties. One of the things that makes Netflix really good is that you get to experience a lot of works from countries all over the world. It's the exposure that makes Netflix exciting, because you get to see what other people are producing all on that one platform. Not to mention the fact that you have some major stars making some really good content for Netflix. So Netflix has got a pretty strong foothold, and I don't know that Disney's departure will totally destroy Netflix. I doubt it. I'm going to still keep my Netflix. I'm going to have it because a lot of you guys still like Netflix, and I like a lot of the stuff that Netflix does, especially some of the international stuff that I would not necessarily have seen outside of Netflix. But you can be darn skippy that I will be subscribing to Disney's streaming service. They are going to get my dollars. I can guarantee you that, if but for nothing else, the Marvel content that we might see on that platform. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Does this excite you? If you are a comic book fan, or if you are a Marvel fan in particular, are you excited about the potential of what we might see from Marvel from Disney streaming platform? Guys, this could be like a whole new world of things. And are you concerned as to what this might do for some of the other Marvel content on some of the other networks? Do you think it will hurt it? Do you think it will hurt what's on Hulu or some of the stuff that's streaming on TV? So I want to know what your thoughts are about that, you guys. Please put those in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, guys. We definitely appreciate it. Man, I love talking Marvel. It's so much fun, you guys. Please make sure that you check out the playlist. It is growing for the Marvel content. And as always, guys, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, share it, and let's get into it in the comments. If you are new here, this is the best community on YouTube, and the reason for that are the subscribers. You guys make this channel. The interchange that we have in the comments is what it's all about for me. So thanks again so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.